Hi there, lovely darling. Where is crypto going from here? Besides up, which is the direction of anti-down. Right now, we are all here for the price go up. Of course, we are. The community is the asset, not the code. We understand network effects. We understand Metcalfe's law. I'm going to remind you of them again. We're always going to care about the price go up. That is super important. And it's not just monkey see green, monkey like it. Monkey see red, monkey hate it. It's deeper than that. Price going up is synonymous with network effect growing. So I'm going to draw a World Wide Web here. Woo, look at the webs of the world all connecting. That's the same thing as price going up because Metcalfe's law states that they are the same. To get a price pump, you increase the number of people, okay? Squared. And you get the price pump. So if you want to turn something from a value, if a network has a value of a number of people of 10 and you go to a number of people of 100, you're not going to get a price equal to 10x. You're not going to get that. Okay, that's wrong. You're going to get 10 squared, friends. That's amazing. Yes, you're going to get 10 squared. You're going to get a 100x in the price and the value of the network. That's what we're here for. That's why we like saying, whoa, go up to the moon. That's why we're here. Okay, now, right now, unfortunately, but kind of fortunately, we're still early enough. Crypto, what is most of crypto's use case? Speculation, gambling, Ponzi degen narratives. It is a casino. Of course it is. We laugh, we joke, we cry, but it's the truth because crypto is a very long duration asset. So we are not dealing with what we're dealing with like 10 years, okay? We're here for world adoption. That's what we mean by long duration. And that's why we are so sensitive to anything that happens. Because you're trying to forecast what comes in 10 years, any shift in interest rates, any shift in QE, any shift in somebody farting, vomiting, anyone saying, hey, my elbows aren't that pointy, they're actually round, any like mind-blowing things that somebody tells you, they will shift your expectations drastically. Fears play a big part as well. Greed, FOMO, capitulations and panic, all of these come together. That's why we're trying to forecast very far into the future. With bonds, for example, you only got to look at like 3 months. You're like, well, the interest rate, it's pretty set. What can we really do? Yeah, there's some bad news going on, but the Fed's not going to change interest rates, right? That's why bonds, much lower volatility in the short term. So we are a speculation casino. Of course we are. But of course, only the brave will dare go into the unknown. What I'm here to tell you is Bitcoin's decentralization narrative, it is fading. Yes, it is, friends. Once upon a time, Bitcoin used to go up. Do you see this chart? Yes, you do. Please confirm our friendship in the comment section. And don't forget, please, thank you very much. Like, subscribe, press the bell button and all. Friends, look at this. Once upon a time, Bitcoin went up and then it went up and then it went up again. From the bottom of this bear market to the top here was 600x. That's why I have a 600x here for you. Wow, what a run. Double bubble scenario. Bubble 1, bubble 2, pop. Then we made Ethereum popping up. If this is Bitcoin chart, Bitcoin did 100x. Hello, look at you. So we are making these blue chip assets. But as we make them, we are losing a bit of the Bitcoin flair. When Bitcoin first got popular, it was known for its decentralization. It was known for its immutability, censorship, resistance. Decentralization, lovers, yes. Then Ethereum came in, and I said, hello, friend. And they said, hello. And they said, excuse me, I would like to make the price go up a bit more, but I can't be as decentralized as you. You're the big D. I got to do like a medium-sized D. And the Bitcoin maxis said to Ethereum dudes, no, how dare you? You can't sacrifice the D. And then Ethereum were like, yeah, watch me. And they did. They did a bit of a pre-mine. They have like blogs. Vitalik might like wave a wand and tell people like how he thinks like the future should evolve. And that's what happened. And ETH BTC, Ethereum rallied more than Bitcoin. So it was risky, but it worked out. Now we have a beautiful, general, smart contract platform for the world. General purpose. Thank you very much. But we added centralization. So it's a scale, friends. Decentralization on the very far left is like decentralization. And as we go further, it becomes super centralized. It's a scale. It's not like a perfect black and white thing. It's a scale. That's all it is. Just like as a risk curve. So this is what happened. This is how crypto started evolving. But now we are also adding more centralization, friends. You know, ChainLink comes in as the third iteration as a blue chip with Uniswap, and now allows you to trade assets and swaps. But ChainLink also combines DeFi, and unfortunately, guess what? Because you are reading data from the outside world, you need somebody to gatekeep that data. You can't have the AI doing it yet. So we're going to add a bit more centralization layers. That's how crypto is moving. I know, surprise, surprise, everybody in crypto was here for Bitcoin price pump, and they saw that Bitcoin was super decentralized, but now Bitcoin's slowing down, and they're like, what's going on? The truth is, when you're centralized, you pump more. And that's it. I don't make the rules, friends. The narrative of Bitcoin being decentralized, it's fading. It's dying. That's why I had this cute little doggy. No, come back, friend, come back. Don't forget, friends, there are some shocking things you need to learn. So crypto ain't as decentralized as we say. It's more like permissionless. That's a better word. You don't need permission to do anything. You know, there's a lot of centralization out there. And it's good. It pumps bags. Not all the time, but you know what I mean. 35% of the internet is adult material. Some might say you are listening to some adult material right now. That's right. People take off their clothes, make a video, and fornicate. And that is 1/3 of the entire internet. Did you know we invented the internet for the army? And then we invented the internet to liberate man from oppressive governments. For journalists to be able to tell you that their government was starving the people. That merchants were stealing. What do we use the internet for today? Hey, look at my boobies! That's exactly what we use the internet for. What about the other half of the internet? Well, it's not so great either. We're just sending each other selfies and banana emojis. That's the truth. Literally 3/4 of the internet is absolute junk. And the next 20% is like YouTube and kiddie videos. Yes it is, friends. Yes, it is. It's the truth. I'm sorry. I didn't make the world. That's how it is. But when you look at it, that's our lives, friends. Like, you're not always wearing the Batman cape. You're like, you wake up, you brush your teeth, you do a handstand, you eat some grapes, you say hello to everybody, you check your email. You know what I mean? You're not saving the world all the time. You got to sleep half the day. That's how it comes. So we have decentralized Bitcoin as a store of value. Okay, so remember, in the internet, it started off with a noble cause, but now look what most of it's used for. People just come and get bored and make more use cases, okay? So it's the same thing with crypto. Bitcoin was everything. Bitcoin had 100% dominance at the start. It was the store of value. Save the kids. Save the fiat system, you know, the damage from it. So Bitcoin, the store of value. But now, the centralized part of the curve must fill in. You know, I just showed you that chart, friends. I just showed you from Bitcoin to Ethereum to ChainLink and Uniswap, and now there's going to be more. There's going to be more centralized stuff coming, and if you don't adapt, you're going to miss out. Of course, you are my friend. Thank you very much. So a product market fit is going to be achieved by altcoins pushing forward. There is a battle on right now. You can feel the battle, and you can smell it as well. The Bitcoin people, they want to incorporate more use cases because they see that Ethereum has pushed the world forward. And the Bitcoin maxis, they want to put like degeneracy, gambling, NFTs. They want to do something for Bitcoin. They're just like, give us a use case. But unfortunately, the truth is, Bitcoin's like that boomer police. We need you there, but you're not the fast-moving hot kid on the block anymore, unfortunately. But they're going to keep trying. They're going to try and add their layer 2s and layer 3s and try to make Bitcoin into what they think it's going to be, but it might not get there because Ethereum just moving too fast. The rest of the world's moving too fast. Because, look, and we do need Bitcoin to be there as a fully decentralized layer 0 collateral layer of crypto, just in case things like blow up one day in the future. We need it there, but it can't be everything at once. You can't be someone's parent and then go party with them and have illicit substances with them on a Tuesday night. You can't be both. You know exactly what I mean. You can't be drinking orange juice and then water, room temperature, within the same hour. It's just not going to work out, friends. So, of course, look at this cute little Wojak. Unfortunately, dreaming of better times. This is how it is. First mover advantage in Ethereum is huge. You will hear this often with crypto tech and all these network effects and all these. The first mover advantage is big. Why? Humans, we are lazy. Once we latch onto something, we don't want to use something else. For example, MetaMask wallet, trash. I don't want to use any other wallet. I don't know. It's just like different logos. I've got to click around stuff. I don't want to use it. That's just how it is. Humans, once we latch onto something, it has to be 10x better improvement for us to move on. So as you can see, with Ethereum, other layer ones are competing. Most will fade away. Next in crypto, we're going to see tokenization of assets in the real world. Maybe stocks, maybe bonds and treasuries, maybe real estate, maybe don't buy any of them, pump and dump, absolute trash. But it's just an excuse for more money to flow in. Merchants, industries, they will swap between themselves. And if they need to, friends, they'll use a public blockchain. What most people don't know is not everything's going to be on a public blockchain. There's going to be networks in America and Europe and maybe the fluffy slipper town. All of these are going to have their own private blockchains. And they'll be able to transact with each other. Now, it's not all going to work like that, but there will be pockets of the world that do this because they don't want to reveal all the information everywhere. And then if they need to bridge out, they can maybe go to the public blockchain. Remember, Vitalik himself, Lord Vitalik, Archangel Vitalik, he always says Ethereum is a public good. Now, public goods aren't sexy. You just need them there for the world, just in case you don't have access to anything else. It doesn't mean it's the primary thing. It's almost like if I made a world global email that anybody in the world can sign up. It's unfiltered. You can do whatever you want with it. Unregulated. Just in case you're from a country that requires VPNs or that tracks you down. It's something similar like that. Now, it's not going to have all the best features at all. It's going to be very bare bones, but it exists. So it's interesting. That's what he wants Ethereum to be. He wants really Ethereum to be for poor people. That's exactly what he wants, which is kind of crazy because they're making too much money now. So it's going to have a tug of war in the future. And don't worry, I'll make more videos about that soon. Now, Vitalik said the next big upgrade will be the identification on the blockchain, giving people unique identifiers. So we remove the bots, we remove the AI, remove the spam. Everybody's going to get a unique passport identifier. Verify you're a human. And thank you very much. Please, friends, don't forget, verify and confirm our friendship in the comment section too. Government's going to love this, of course. In comes in ChainLink. ChainLink oracles will have a big use case because the complexity of the decentralized applications will expand greatly. Yes, that's how it's all going. That's how it's all going. Here's Homer getting angry. Yes, there's ChainLink in the book. Yes, it's centralized. I'm sorry, friends. It's what it is. It's what it is, okay? Look, we can't go back in time to buy Bitcoin when it was $10 or $100. We can't. Everything's getting more centralized. What are we meant to do? Tell everybody to stop? We can't. We can't fight the trend. Of course, where does this leave us? The Bitcoin spot ETF from BlackRock will probably be a Trojan horse. Surprise, surprise to no one. The government will usher in CBDCs, already happening. Centralization will pump bags. And those who realize this will get the best gains. Don't forget, friends, remember, I've got to reiterate to you, the decentralization narrative has faded. It's gone. It's still here. We need it. But it's not, people are realizing, you're watching my videos, you're reading my Twitter, you've actually realized, decentralization didn't actually pump the bags. It just so happened that Bitcoin was decentralized. So we confused correlation and causation. It wasn't that Bitcoin was decentralized to pump it up. No. It's because of the network effect. It just so happened anybody could join Bitcoin's network effect with no competition at the start. That's what happened. At the end of the day, friends, exponential gains aren't going to Bitcoin anymore. Yet, we still have hope because as Bitcoin continues to push on up and up and up, we achieve the beautiful, pristine collateral of the internet. It is the people's money. Bitcoin is the people's money. As that goes up, it leaves a confident crypto industry. We will get more iterations. What's coming? We had Ethereum. We have ChainLink and Uniswap. What comes next? I can't wait to see. We are so grateful that Bitcoin exists. Forever in our hearts, we're going to push on. But don't forget, friends, it's going to be more centralized. We're moving away from decentralization, okay? We're not moving towards it. But by the time the retailer crowd figure it out and all the other YouTube influencers, it's going to be too late. But you know what it's not too late for? That's right. Our friendship to be united. Once again, thank you very much. Tell mom and dad we still love them. Catch you in the next one.